जी आम्ही घेता विद्याप्रबोधिनी कॉलेज 2012 सेटअप झाली आणि 10व्या वर्ष आम्ही सेलिब्रेट करता नॅशनल सेलिब्रेशन ऑफ अवर कॉलेज एस्टॅब्लिशमेंट आणि ताका लागून आम्ही एक नॅशनल लेवल सेमिनार ऑर्गनायज केला. त्याची थीम आसा गेटिंग रेडी फॉर NAAC accreditation इन द लायट ऑफ NAP 2020. आज पत्रकार परिषदेक आमच्या मध्ये आसा आमच्या प्रबोधन एज्युकेशन सोसायटीचे अध्यक्ष श्री संजय बालावलकर सर, तसेच आमच्या कॉलेजचे प्रिन्सिपल प्रोफेसर भूषण भावे सर आणि हांव सेमिनाराचो कोऑर्डिनेटर डॉक्टर अरुण मराठे. हांव आमचे प्रिन्सिपल सरा लागीं मागता की त्यांनी ह्या सेमिनारा बद्दल चार उतरां.
Before I say something about the seminar, let me request our chairman to say a few words about our institution.
Hello everybody. Goan Education Society was established way back in 1986. During that period it was catering to only primary level school education. And the college which was established, Goan College of Commerce, Management, BA Education, etc. It was established 10 years ago. So this year we are celebrating decennial year, and as a event we are organizing this NAAC accreditation seminar. Ours is a premium institution, considered as a premium institution in the state of Goa. Our policy is simple: education to all, and our motto is from campus to community, from college to village. So we don't deny admission to anybody at any level. First come first is our policy. And our student capacity now, presently we are catering to more than 3,000 students from KG to post graduation. And we have got 300 staff members, expert staff members we have got. And we are trying our best to give best possible education to underprivileged, lower strata of the society. That is our motto. And matching with the new National Education Policy (NEP), we are moving ahead with various projects for next 4-5 years. The premium bin ours will be the first green campus in Goa, and part of that which we have already completed, solar energy project. We have already completed. We are starting using solar electricity in our campus, and which is saving our national power to a great extent. Then we have completed water harvesting project. It is the first in Goa, and many colleges are visiting our campus to see that project. As you know, rainwater is one of the best in the country, Goa state average. And since it is not harvested, it is going waste. So we have come up with the water harvesting project, which is catering. Even if you don't have a water supply for our 15 days, we are capable of sustaining the water requirement currently. So that is our another ambitious project. And this conference is part of that 10 years completion of our college. We have got expert faculty members, and the details of the event will be shared by the principal and Arun Marathi. I welcome you all on behalf of society and hope you give a coverage to various events which we aim to conduct in future. Thank you.
Let me कोंकणीन जाता. सो सगळ्यांक येवकार परत एकदा आम्ही तुमचे लागीं आयल्यात. विद्याप्रबोधिनी शिक्षण महाविद्यालय आणि वाणिज्य महाविद्यालय जे परवरी आसा ताका स्थापनेक 10 वर्सां जातात अशें आत्ताच अध्यक्षांनी सांगले. 2012 ते 2022 हो कालखंड ह्या संस्थेच्या बाबतीत खूप महत्वाचो आशिल्लो. जायते महत्वाकांक्षी प्रोजेक्ट जशें आत्ता तांणी सांगले, सोलर एनर्जीचो प्रोजेक्ट आसत, रेन वॉटर हार्वेस्टिंगाचो प्रोजेक्ट आसत, अशा तरेचे नॅशनल लेवलाचे सेमिनार घडोवन हाडपा संदर्भात आसत. So our college has been very successful in organizing all such activities in the academic, co-curricular and extracurricular fields of the education. This time we have come up to you for a very game changer topic that has been decided for this event, which will be held in the same hotel on 7th of December. The topic of the project of the seminar, which is a national seminar, is considering NAAC in the light of NEP 2020. You are aware that this NAAC exists in 1994. The full form of NAAC is National Accreditation and Assessment Council, which is an autonomous body of UGC. This body accreditates, assesses and accreditates all the higher educational institutes in the country. 1994 ही संस्था स्थापन झाली. इट्स ऑटोनॉमस बॉडी, स्वायत्त संस्था आसा. युजीसीचो जो चेअरमॅन असता तो ह्या संस्थेच्या जनरल बॉडीचो चेअरमॅन असता, प्रेसिडेंट असता. आणि ह्या बॉडीच्या एक्झिक्युटिव्हाचो जो चेअरमॅन असता दॅट इज अपॉइंटेड बाय द नॉमिनेटेड बाय द जनरल काउन्सिल ऑफ दिस NAAC. सो इज अ व्हेरी हाय प्रोफाईल आणि एज्युकेशनलिस्ट, अकॅडमिस्ट असो मनीस आसा. ही इज नाव प्रेझेंटली प्रोफेसर भूषण पटवर्धन, who is from the biomedical sciences, is chairing this NAAC, National Accreditation and Assessment Council. The head office of this institution is at Bangalore. आणि त्यांचे काम कितें, दर 5 वर्सांनी ह्यो संस्थांक एसेस करतात, त्यांचे मूल्यांकन करतात संस्थांचे आणि तांकां श्रेणी दितात, ग्रेड्स दितात. Usually A, B, C, these are the grades which are given, and you must be aware about this entire process. Which goes on for 24 hours into 365 days into 5 years. Every day the activity has to be registered on the internet. Every day the attendance has to be uploaded to the website and so on. So ह्या सगळ्या विषयाक लागून एक डिसिप्लिन येता among the academicians and the working of the college. आणि म्हणून 7 वेगवेगळे आयाम आसात. There are 7 parameters on which the college is judged. And this accreditation is given to the colleges. Teaching learning is one of them. How the teaching learning takes place. अध्ययन आणि अध्यापन. Second one is curriculum. Curriculum कोण frame करता? Who defines the syllabus? What are the relevant features which are considered while preparing the syllabus? So this is the second item. Third item is of course the research. How the faculties are conducting research. आणि वो रिसर्च करता असताना accredited research, not just publication of books, but the books which are identified by the magazines like Scopus or the Web of Science or the care list of UGC. These are the requirements. Then what are the facilities which are there for faculty accreditation, faculty upgradation. This is also considered as a part of it. What is the role of the management, how the management and the governance of the college plays a role in the improvement of the college, infrastructure facilities of the college. What are the learning procedures, learning methods of the given by the college. So these are the 7 parameters on which the performance of the college, especially on the background of the performance of the college in the last 5 years, is judged, and accordingly grades are given to the colleges. So our college was accredited B+ by NAAC in 2018. I'm citing an example. Now our next accreditation is due in December 2023. Every college has to go through this cycle of 5 years. Now this accreditation is also being looked after and is being connected to the grants which will be received by the college. The college which will receive A+ will get definitely more grants than a college which receives comparatively lower grades, like that. So this is how this NAAC works. 19 वर्षांच्या कालखंडा उपरांत this NAAC has covered around 40% of the educational institutions in India which have been accredited. Like for example, if I give the example of Goa, there are 64 institutions in Goa which are affiliated to Goa University. degree granting institutions in various fields, medical, allopathy, Ayurveda, homeopathy, in the medical line, engineering, we have so many other engineering colleges, food technology, catering, culinary arts, normal general colleges like arts, science, commerce, and so on. There are 64 in all colleges, out of which only 26 colleges are accredited. So you will come to know what is the situation in the scenario in this field in Goa. So many colleges are yet to be accredited. The basic requirement for accreditation is completion of 5 years by a particular college. 5 वर्ष झाले बगर कोणाक accreditationाक वचपाक मेळना. That is the basic requirement. So if we consider that also, 58-59 colleges are there which requires NAAC accreditation. And अजूनपर्यंत त्यांचे accreditation झाले नाही. Many colleges in Goa have got A+ now. You must have seen recently, Chogule College has got A+. Father Agnel College has got A+. This is the achievement of Goan colleges also. There are many such accreditation and regulatory bodies as well as assessment bodies in which Goa college is also taking part. The other institution which does such type of accreditation or assessment is NIRF, NIRF, National Institutional Ranking Framework, to which also many colleges in Goa do participate, and then they get good ranks. Some colleges are listed among first 100 colleges of India. So this is from Goa I'm talking. So these are the major achievements. So we are happy to announce this national seminar on 7 December, and to our best efforts, which we got the best fruits also out of that our efforts, that the chairman of NAAC, Professor Bhushan Patwardhan, from the NAAC office Bangalore, executive chairman, Mr. Bhushan Patwardhan, is not only coming as a guest, but he's also going to present a keynote address, and he's also going to interact with the entire academia of Goa. This is the first time it is happening that any NAAC chairman is interacting directly with the academicians of Goa. So that's why I have said that this is a game changer seminar. Entire gamut of education in Goa will be changed after this seminar. All of us will be looking at NAAC very seriously. That is what we have the objective. So we have Shri Bhushan Patwardhan as the keynote speaker on that day. We have also invited Honorable CM and Education Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, to inaugurate this national seminar. Besides that, we have invited as guest of honor, and he has confirmed, Professor Hiralal Menon, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Goa University. He will be the guest of honor for this seminar. DHE also has will depute its representative for the inaugural function. The inaugural function will be followed by interactive session and keynote address by Professor Patwardhan, where 1.5 hours all the queries related to NAAC will be dealt in by the NAAC chairman and their representative, Mrs. Gohani, who is coming all the way from Bangalore. So this is how this process is going to take place till lunchtime. After the lunchtime, we have organized one panel discussion. This panel discussion will be, monitored by. It will be chaired by Shri Srinivas Dempo, the chairman of Dempe Group of Companies, and who is also the chairman of the entire educational setup which Dempe runs in Goa. Their Arts and Science College, the Commerce College, and other colleges. It being the first college after the liberation of Goa, and he is quite closely associated with the educational setup of Goa. We have requested to chair this session, the panel discussion, which will take place after the lunchtime. There will be 3 panelists here, 3 or 4 panelists. One is Professor Vikas Pisurlekar, who is the principal of PES College of Arts and Science, Parmagudi, and Professor Dilip Arolkar, who is the principal of DMC College, Mapsa. He will also be the panelist. Then again we have invited Professor Nadaf. Professor Nadaf is the he was the ex-principal of Mallikarjun College, and now he is on deputation as assistant director at the Directorate of Higher Education, Government of Goa. So he will be also the panelist. We have also requested Mrs. Gahane, Leena Gahane, who is the representative of NAAC, to join this panel discussion so that any queries related to the NAAC office will be answered by her. So this is how the panel discussion will take place. And we are now finalizing, on the last phase of finalizing the valedictory function, where we are inviting some guests to speak on NEP basically. Already we have started the implementation in Goa, as all of you are aware. The committees have submitted their reports, especially with respect to the higher education. And now we have already started the implementation of NEP. What we need and what is the expected outcome of this seminar is how to look at NAAC now in the light of NEP. That is how what we would like to focus. NEP has said so many things like multiple exit, multiple entry, like academic bank of credits, like choice of subjects. If some student has a intention of learning a music subject when he is already studying in some other college, some BSc physics, a subject related to physics like resonance, if he wants to study somewhere, or he wants to study one paper from Kala Academy. So that choice of subject has to be given to the students, and multiple exit and multiple entries. These are the focus areas of NAAC. Besides quality upgradation, I think all these aspects will have to be measured by NAAC. If a college is giving such platform to the students, they will have to be measured, and for that the NAAC has to reorganize its parameters. That is the basic outcome objective of this one-day seminar. I think I have dealt with all the day program, and basically we will be inviting. We have invited 1+3 from every college. One, of course, is the principal of the college or the dean of the college. All 63 colleges. My staff has gone to every college. All 64 colleges my staff has visited. Our faculties have visited, and they have invited the principals of that college to attend the seminar, which we have got a tremendous response. So far, 84 registration is already complete online. Then we are expecting 3 office bearers of that college. One is, every college has a IQAC coordinator. Every college has to have. Internal Quality Assurance Cell is IQAC. So every college IQAC coordinator has to be there in every college. We have invited IQAC coordinator. Then we have invited the NAAC coordinator. Every college has a NAAC coordinator, National Assessment and Accreditation Council coordinator. So we are expecting him or her also to be there. And third, every college has now appointed NEP coordinator. So these are the 3 designations which we expect. So 1+3 from every college, 64 multiplied by 4. That is what is the expected crowd here. So you will see that all the academicians of higher education institutions in Goa will be present for the seminar. And besides Goa, we are also focusing on the nearby states, Karnataka and Maharashtra. Especially from the Konkan region of the entire west coast, we are expecting a good participation. Our faculty members are also visiting. They are on the visit, in fact, now to contact those colleges from the western coast and invite them. So that, see what happens usually, they cannot participate in, say, a particular seminar in Mumbai or Bangalore down. It is too far for them. So to open out the facility to them. And since it is very convenient now because of Konkan Railway to travel to Goa, we have invited these nearby states, especially these Konkan region colleges, to participate in this day-long seminar. We expect that this will be a fruitful discussion, and the entire course of action, basically in the accreditation process, will be clear after this. NAAC has changed its guidelines and parameters after June. So we would also like to discuss with the NAAC authorities regarding these changed guidelines. There are many apprehensions also in the mind of people about its entire process. Recently we have seen in the press there are many news items which are published regarding some of the doubts that you have raised. The the press people have raised. The first doubt is, I'll give you an example and then I'll stop for the further discussion. Like for example, parameter of say infrastructure facilities. In the country, there are some urban colleges. Like for example, take case of Goa, a college like GMC, which is fully funded by government of Goa, which is situated in the city of Panji. The infrastructure facilities available at GMC College, Goa Medical College, and if the same parameters are applied to a college like far away from city like Kankon, Mallikarjun College, for example, then it will be injustice. You cannot apply the same parameters to a government-funded institution and a aided college institution, which is far away from the these facilities. You cannot expect a city college to have a ground, big ground to play, but that facility will be existing in the rural colleges. So parameters cannot be same. My point of view is parameters for judging the quality of a college cannot be same for city colleges and urban colleges, for government colleges and aided colleges, for public universities and autonomous colleges, autonomous universities, and so on. So we think that NAAC also has to reorganize its parameters, आणि हे निकष लायता असताना ते समान पद्धतीन सगळ्यांक लागतले अशे तरेचो UGCचो निकष आसपाक जाय अशें आमकां दिसता. त्या दृश्टीन बी हांगा खुबशी चर्चा ह्या सेमिनारांत जावपाक आसा. आय स्टॉप हियर फॉर युअर क्वेश्चन्स एंड आन्सर्स.
सकाळी कितल्याक उद्घाटन जातलें?
We will circulate the brochure now.
सेमिनारान जे जातलेले तुमची चर्चा ते मेन फोकस कितें आसतालो तुमी म्हणटा?
मेन फोकस म्हळ्यार नेकाचे जे आताचे पॅरामिटर्स असतात सगळे, हे पॅरामिटर्स आम्ही NEPच्या पॅरामिटर्सच्या माध्यमांतल्यान कशे पळोवपाक शकता. आता ते पळयल्ले ना, बिकॉज NAAC वॉज एस्टॅब्लिश इन 1994. That time NEP was not there. It was based on the education policy of 1986. So आता ही जी नवी पॉलिसी आयल्या त्या पॉलिसीच्या संदर्भात हे NAAC पॅरामीटर नेकाचे निकष कशे आसपाक जाय, नवे शैक्षणिक धोरणाच्या राष्ट्रीय शैक्षणिक धोरणाच्या संदर्भात कशे आसपाक जाय, that will be our
या सेमिनारात फक्त टीचर्स असलेले आणि शैक्षणिक स्टुडंट असताना
we have invited our PTA, our alumni, but not from other colleges, because this is basically for academicians. आमच्या कॉलेजीन ऑर्गनायज केल्यामुळे आम्ही आमचे पालक शिक्षक संघ, आमची माजी विद्यार्थी संघटना आमकां इन्वॉल्व केले, because there is space constraint. We cannot invite all. But we expect that we are recording the entire sessions. We can share it on your YouTube also and our website also, and students can have a look at it.
64 कॉलेजेस असतात म्हणजे शैक्षणिक
गोंयान आसात
ते असतात सहभागी
सगळे.
सर आता जवळजवळ 300 लोकांनी जातलो वयर जालो.
आम्ही एक एक्सपेक्ट करतात की our maximum participation will be 200.
256
Because see, I will tell you the reason. 7-8 कॉलेजेस तर भायर पडली कित्याक ती नवी आसात, तांचे 5 वर्ष जाल्ली ना, सो दे आर नॉट नाव इन द NAAC. त्या तातूंत ती येना. दुसरें, there is a still doubt among the colleges in Goa that whether we are covered under NAAC or NBA. दुसरी जी बॉडी आसा ती NBA आसा. सो अजून ह्या कांय संस्थांक क्लियर ना की अजून आमी एक्रेडिटेशन कोणाचें घेवप, NAACचे घेवप काय NBAचे घेवप. हो एक दुबाव आसा. आमी सांगला तांकां की तुमी कोणाचें आसूं न्ही, तुमकां हातूंत मार्गदर्शन मेळपाचें आसा, सो यू कम. थर्ड, प्रत्येक कॉलेजीक जशे जनरल कॉलेजीसाक हे स्ट्रक्चर आसा की ते IPSC कोऑर्डिनेटर आसता, NAAC कोऑर्डिनेटर आसता, NEP कोऑर्डिनेटर आसता, सेम स्ट्रक्चर डज नॉट एक्झिस्ट फॉर प्रोफेशनल कॉलेजेस. सो GMC, डेंटल, इंजिनियरिंग हांकां सेम स्ट्रक्चर आसचें ना. So we might get a representation of one principal or a dean of that college along with one staff, may not be 4. सगळ्यांचे 4 जण येतले म्हणून ना, थोड्यांचे 2 जण येतले, थोड्यांचे 4 जण येतले. So the upper strength that we expect will be around 200. You are invited full day. तुम्ही पॉलिटिकल पार्टीच्या आणि बाकीच्या सगळ्यांच्या हाका वतात. तुम्ही हे बी पळयात एज्युकेशनल आम्ही करतात ते. हाच्या पयलीं तुम्ही आमकां खूप प्रतिसाद बरे तरेन दिल्लो आसा. सो हांव मागता सगळ्यां लागीं की दिसभर तुम्ही येवचें आमचे बरोबर आसचें आनी वेगळे रिपोर्ट करात म्हणजे सेशन वायज तुम्ही रिपोर्ट्स पब्लीश करचे तुमकां येवपाक फावना जाल्यार दुसऱ्या सेशनाक दुसऱ्या मनशाक तुमच्या धाडात सो दॅट एवरी सेशन इज कवर्ड.
कितले सेशन आसताले सर?
There will be total 4 sessions, including the validity. The program is there, which is given to you. I think the press statements are also given. English and English. Russian? Distributed. No, no, hard copies. Yeah, you give now. Soft copy also is sent, but the hard copy also you have brought.
Oh, right.